Hey everyone, I just wanted to do a quick video. It's May 15th. I just want to do a quick yesterday's watch list review. There was lots of 10 to 15 to 20% winners on it. They were all pretty good. There was a good 4 or 5 stocks directly off the watch list that easily could have made you some money. So I just want to do a quick little review on that. First up on the list, this was my main watch, my main go-to. I really like this for a continuation was WKHS. I made a nice little chunk of change on this today. Got scared out on this. And I hate when that happens because a lot of this was pretty much just low volume dumping. It was a fairly low volume stock at that. As soon as it kind of picked back up. It kind of bounced off the yesterday's close area, and this little piece of support. It bounced off that nicely. It got a really nice little run there, but lots of red bars, big red bars to kind of scare you out of the trade, right? So if you didn't get a really solid entry, you would have got scared out. I did get scared out, and I had a good entry. I still sold along the way. I didn't really stick to my trade plan of letting the rest just ride. I was going to let it just ride for a day or two, but then I said, fuck it, and sold. So, I mean, there was this. That was a good 20% winner. FNJN, this was very choppy, mind you. It's a very choppy stock, but had you got a pretty nice entry, if you got it off support here, even here, you definitely could have made some money at it. I think there is 10-12% of gain. I mean, bottom to top, mind you, but definitely if you got a bounce off support entry, you had a couple times to exit. So if you still held on to it, that would have been your fault. NVAX, great play today. Ended up selling into this push at the end of the day. I was going to hold it for a longer swing, but I decided against it. This was too nice of a run up in here to kind of pass up in the after hours. I mean, that was just huge. So I ended up banking really nicely on NVAX as well. So 3 for 3 for me today. Very, very happy with that. Another one was RNN. Yeah, again, you could have banked 20-25 cents a share. And these are fairly cheaper stocks, so I mean, you could make a lot of money today just off the watch list alone. Even on NAC here, even though it's red on the day, this is why other time frames are such a good thing to keep an eye on, because it bounced off of support, didn't quite hit it, but you would have seen this nice rounding action. And being about a $1.50, $60, $70 stock, you're getting fucking 20 cents a share. That's ridiculous. Like, that's such a huge gain. You don't need a lot of shares to make some money. A few $1,000s it's going to make you a lot of money, right? A few $1,000s invested. So I mean, that's amazing. So this is a really good chart lesson here, getting a bounce off that support area, and why other time frames on charts are very, very good to keep an eye on. Don't just watch the 1 minute chart. You can only zoom back so far, right? I flip through these throughout the day, even up to the weeklies or even the monthly charts. You never know what you're going to see. Sometimes something will catch your eye, and either it's coming into a big support or a big resistance zone, and you didn't even really notice. So I mean, that's something you've got to keep an eye on. So okay, that's all I really wanted to say. Hopefully I didn't take up too much of your guys' time. Thanks a lot.